جيت أنا عبطت شجرة الزيتون من غلاها عبطتها على في حضني زي ما أحضن ابني أنا زي حضنتها زي ما بكيت أحضن ابني هو ما ربيته لما وربيتها.
For decades, illegal Israeli settlers have been taking over Palestinian land, and these fires are one of the ways they intimidate Palestinians and destroy their properties. Damage and torching of Palestinian agricultural lands by Israeli settlers is a documented fact, with the UN and other rights groups regularly reporting attacks on Palestinian farms in the occupied West Bank. During last year's harvest, more than 3,100 trees, mostly olives, were burned, cut down, or otherwise damaged, according to the UN. Figures from the Land Research Center show more than 52,000 trees have been destroyed in the West Bank since Israel's war on Gaza began in October 2023. And overall, more than 800,000 Palestinian olive trees have been destroyed by Israeli authorities and settlers since 1967. Researchers say these arson attacks and burning of property and land is part of a deliberate and systemic strategy of settler violence intended to harass and threaten Palestinians. Violence by the Israeli army and settlers in the West Bank has increased exponentially, along with Israel's ongoing genocide in Gaza, with nearly 1,000 Palestinians killed and more than 7,000 wounded over the past 18 months. Despite repeated appeals and calls for justice, there has been no respite for Palestinians. Just last week, the UN documented Israeli settler attacks in Bardallah and Sinjil that killed a 48-year-old man and injured 35 more Palestinians, while homes, olive trees, and agricultural land were also torched. And with no accountability in sight and members of the current Israeli government openly making annexation threats, these attacks on Palestinian lands and livelihoods are all but certain to continue.
2025 יהיה בעזרת השם שנת הריבונות ביהודה ושומרון.